Hello, this is my Jenny Swiss Caribbean Chronograph vintage watch from the 1970s with a Valjoux 7733 movement ticking away in there. Now, in the 70s, Valjoux 7734 and 7733 movements, the 3/4 version has the date, were put into all sorts of different watch cases by a variety of hundreds of watch companies. And they had fantastic different dial colours, dial designs, case shapes, all sorts of stuff going on. And this particular watch brand, Jenny Swiss, are a German-Swiss watch brand, or were. No, they're still going, but not in the original form. And you can see down the bottom there, if we zoom in slightly, let's see, it says T Swiss made T. So the T is the tritium loom, which still does glow a little bit, and Swiss made because it's got the Valjoux movement. So it's a hand winding movement, and the crown is a screw down crown, so it pops out and then you wind it. So about 38-40 winds, and push it back in, screw it in, and it ticks comfortably away with accuracy within about 3 or 4 seconds, which is quite something, for close to 2 days. 45 hours it goes, and it's just fantastic. The chronograph works really well. Let's get the big second chronograph up at the top going. There we go. So it's a nice manual, mechanical feel to the pusher at the top. Stop, start. There we go. And you can see that the hand's got a massive, big, chunky rectangle at the end of the second hand that matches the indices. Really, really cool. And it's filled with loom. And it, as I said, it does kind of glow. Anyway, so as that's ticking away, we'll let that tick so we can see some of the other features. Over here at 9 o'clock, that's the watch's second hand. So that's for timekeeping, and this subdial at 3 is the minute for the chronograph. So we'll see it tick over to 1 when the chronograph seconds get back to 12. So I'll just waffle on until that happens. Let's wait and see. There it goes. Kind of nice, isn't it? So it's not gradual. It's it waits until it gets to it, and then it just goes whoop over to the 1. So that's cool. All right, I'm going to reset the chronograph. So stop, and then just watch as it flies back. There, nice, mechanical, simple, works a treat. Let's have a look at this dial in a little bit more detail. We've got these great big chunky applied indices with loom down the centre, and I'm getting the reflection on purpose so you can see the different materials playing with the light. So you can see the indices have the parallel metal with the loom strip down the centre, and the same is true of the hands. So if you can see the hands reflecting here, you've got the metal reflecting, and then down the centre you've got the loom strip. The second hand of the chronograph doesn't have that until you get to the big rectangular lump at the end. Then around the edge you've got the minute and second track, which is really nicely applied. And that's kind of it, isn't it? We've got Jenny Swiss, really nice logo, just painted onto the nice matte black dial. And down the bottom at 6 we've got Caribbean. Well, all you can see is Caribbean. Hang on, let me just get the minute hand out of the way. Here we go, that's better. Push that in. Really big chunky crown. It's good to grip onto. Caribbean. It's nice, that. And then this case is fantastic, square, brushed. It's got some slight dings on these sharp edges because it's kind of square, very square in all dimensions. And then these lovely hooded lugs. And if we turn it over, oh well, let's just have a look at the pushers. We've got these two pushers here and this fantastic crown with a beautiful shape to it. And then let's get the case back looked at. Inca block, full stainless steel. Oh gosh, it's difficult to see. Swiss made, there we go. Super water resistant, it says. You'll have to maybe take my word for it. There you go, 20 atmospheres. Now, call me nervous, but I wouldn't. I'm not going to go diving with this. So that's that, and oh, the acrylic crystal, lovely high domed acrylic crystal. Let's see if we can see that. Really, really, really cool. So I'm just going to pop it on my wrist so you can see it. There we go, look at that. Mega cool. Forgive the scrapes and scratches on my arm. I've been busy in the garden. What do you think? Nice, isn't it? Hopefully I've given you a bit of a taste of what this watch is like in real life. I'm zooming in so you can see some of the details. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic watch to wear. This one in particular, I just really, really enjoy having that on my wrist. So, sorry, I just got carried away watching it tick. I do watch other watch reviews, have a look around. Most of them are better than this one, to be honest. It's a really hot day today and my brain is a little frazzled. Anyway, we've had a look at the watch. That's what counts. Have a look around my channel at my other reviews. I also do knives and EDC. That might take your fancy. Subscribe, that would be awesome. And a like or a comment, that would be nice. If you want to have a little chat about this watch, I'd be happy to join in with you below. Thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you soon.